So I'm Prisha. I'm from India. I live very near to the capital, Delhi. I'm 14 years old and my pronouns would be she/her.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing this. So my first question is, why did you participate in the program that NTLP and Skillarthi partnered on?
In this drastically forward moving world, it is really important that we stand out in the original people. We should not be the normal set. So it is important that we have some qualities, that we have follow some norms that others don't. So that's why that's what puts us in the limelight. And this course was all about teaching us how to do that. It taught us sympathy, empathy, leadership. It will teach you all the colors of the kind values that you should have, your strengths, your weaknesses, and that is really attractive to a child like me who would like to learn about all these very pretty features that a person consists of. So that is why I chose to opt for this.
I love that. I love that. And you kind of started describing some of the topics that were discussed within the program. Can you go a little bit further into that? What did you learn?
Sure. So it was a set of 12 sessions, which I absolutely adored. It consisted some values, the values that the surrounding has instilled into us. It consists of teaching us our strengths. There were also a set of 12 questions in the starting, which we could answer till the end of the course, which was really good. It was a good feature add. It was a good add-on. The course included of sympathy, teaching us what sympathy is, teaching us what empathy is through interactive mediums like the PowerPoint presentations, videos, and the organizers were so sweet and so welcoming to all our doubts, all our queries, all our answers. And the course consisted of so many features, the values, the strengths, the weaknesses that we all face on a daily basis. It taught us how the social media presents itself, how we should present ourselves. So these were some key features that have really been stored in my mind after this course.
I love that. I love that. What were your expectations before participating in the program, and did the program meet those expectations?
I was honestly expecting to have a simple session in which the person says things, they put something into my mind and I accept that. But it was honestly much, much, much more than that. You interact, the team interacts in a way, the team instills such values into us, it instills such knowledge into us, and you get to share your own experiences, and the crew is so sweet. So it was honestly much, much better than my expectations. So that's another key feature of the course.
Did you like the level of like interaction and being able to have a platform for you to share your experience and your voice? Like, how did that add to the experience?
Definitely. Having a sweet company while you're trying to learn such important values, it's really important because it greatly affects how those values are instilled into us. And that was exactly what the crew gave us an experience of. It was really sweet. You can share about your daily life experiences, you can share how you're feeling in questions that they ask you, you can share about your own personal experiences, your own personal exposures you've experienced, and that is all. That is a key feature that is so important, that the level of interaction that the course gave us, it was real good. So it was nice to come once a day in a week and just talk about things and important stuff and learn about it and share about it with our surroundings with such a sweet crew.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you. What was your favorite part of the program?
My favorite part would be, I would just like to quote that you directly don't jump onto the last of the stair, you directly don't go to the top. You have to follow a set of procedure. There are some stepping stones, you don't hop onto conclusions. And that was one thing that I learned at the end of this course. In the first 11 sessions, the main agenda of the course was to teach us about leadership. And in the first 11 sessions, we did not directly learn about leadership. We learned about the values that lead up to leadership. And that was really, really important. It was setting the foundation of a building and then constructing the building, getting the values right, getting the strengths right. That was all that happened in the first sessions. And in the last session, when I finally realized this was the case, I was so impressed. I it is really important to do that because you can't directly jump onto conclusions. So that was my favorite aspect, that they first teach you about the various aspects that leadership consists of, and at the end, a grand total will come to you and you will cherish it forever.
I love that. I love that answer. And I'm really glad that it seems like you really enjoyed the flow of the program and it had the impact that was intended, because leadership wasn't directly spoken of the first 11 sessions. And then at the very end, when we wrapped up, I think all the light bulbs went off. But that's what we've been talking about the whole time, right? So
Exactly.
I love that that was your favorite part. Um, so my last question is, would you recommend this program to other teens like yourself, and why? If students and parents are watching this video and they want to know, why should I send my teenager? What are they going to get out of it? What is your reasoning?
Definitely, I definitely recommend enrolling into this course. It is so, so important to have a good mindset, to have good values in this everlasting, ever changing world. It is so important to have all these values inside of you and to share them. And that is exactly what NTLP is doing with this course. I greatly recommend parents to enroll their teenagers into this course so that they can get their minds right. They can have a platform to express themselves once a week. That is great. And I would definitely recommend this to everyone out there.
Lovely. Thank you so much. If NTLP and Skillarthi did another program, would you sign up again? Would you recommend it to your friends? If
I
we
would
do different.
I would definitely recommend it. I would definitely enroll in it, and I would definitely share it forward so that more people can have this opportunity that Skillarthi and NTLP have provided us with.
I love that. Thank you so much.